We're receiving a transmission from an unknown source.
Your water.
Set a course, Mr. Maggie. Anywhere but home.
Hi, PAWS students. Welcome back to another PNN episode. We are your hosts. My name is Adriana Velis.
And I am Diane Vardalis. February is Black History Month. Let's remember the importance of honoring African Americans' contribution in the United States through art, literature, and science.
Monday, February 6th is a half a day. Dismissal time is 12:13. On Tuesday, February 7th through Thursday, February 9th, there are parent-teacher conference. Dismissal time for students is 12:13. Monday, February 20th, school is closed due to President's Day. Enjoy your day off.
Interested in buying a yearbook? You can buy one now for $50 on yearbookforever.com.
These are some of our upcoming events in our school district.
If you have any announcements or upcoming events, please email us at pawsproduction@gmail.com and make sure to follow us on Instagram. A new vice principal, new National Honor Society members, and much more with Anderson on highlights. Let's get into it.
The new year brought PAWS a vice principal. The beginning of January, our new vice principal, Mrs. Lynn Lowry, officially moved into PAWS. She sat down with us to get to know her a little better.
So far, I feel really great about PAWS. I've been in this district for a very long time, but this is my first time working at PAWS, and I'm excited. I've come here, I've met some people in the way of students that have been absolutely amazing, as well as the staff. So right now, I'm even more excited than I thought I would be to be here. It's been a great transition thus far. That's a great question. I think I have a few things, but my first piece would be connections. I think through connections, you're able to build teams, and by building teams, that's how you move forward and show success and growth. So I think in this short time that I'm going to have for the remainder of this year, from January to June, my focus is going to really be on connections, because through that, I think I can really help with student advancement and support. Mostly Maxon. I was at Maxon for several years. I just transferred back to Hubbard. I worked at Hubbard some years ago, and I also was a student at Hubbard many years ago. So my students from Maxon, I recognize a lot of students, and from living in the district, I know some people. So it's more so the Maxon, not the Hubbard. I just transferred as a VP, just became appointed a VP in July of last year, so that was my return to Hubbard. So those students that I have are still there. But yeah, some former students are here, and that's been a great help, and that's great to see them again. Absolutely. I am a product of Plainfield Public Schools, so I am the students. I'm just a return on the Plainfield Public School investment, so I'm here. I have an open door. I want to work together. I want to help you do whatever it is you dream to do, and I'm here to support the students and make it better. So I absolutely want them to know. And I'm a community advocate, so I'm active in the community, and I would like to see the students make sure they're giving back to this community that is giving so much to all of us.
The January students of the month are Anthony Guzman for middle school and Esmeralda Hernandez for high school.
Probably like having good grades and paying attention in class.
I wouldn't say I'm sure, but I guess probably doing what I'm supposed to do.
And advice I would give to students is try not to get in too much trouble and focus on yourself.
Probably just get along well with people.
Thursday, January 19th was PAWS's annual National Honor Society induction ceremony. The ceremony started at 6:30 and it began with introductions from senior members, which was then followed with a speech from Mr. Sneed. After, the inductions began, with names being called by Ms. Bergamato. After the ceremony, members and parents were free to get pastries and beverages. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Highlights. Until next episode, stay safe.
Thanks, Anderson. A warm welcome to our new Vice Principal, Ms. Lynn Lowry, and congratulations to the Students of the Month and all the new NHS members. Now on Tips and Tricks, Caitlin will be showing us how to make our COVID vaccine card more accessible.
Hello, welcome back to Tips and Tricks. Today, I'm going to show you how to add your COVID vaccine in your Apple Wallet. You'll need to download the app Docket. Sign up with Apple or your email. It will then ask you to put your account information. Type in your phone number, then put the code that you received. Read through this. In order to continue, you have to give your consent for the app to check your medical records. Then on the top of your screen, it will show adult and child records. If you are under 18, put child records. When you are finished, it'll take you back to home. Press on your name. It will ask you to verify your account. If you are under 18, it will ask to send your parents a code. Press on your name and tap View Records. Tap on the QR code. Tap Add to Wallet and Health. On the top, click on View in Wallet and you'll be done. You'll have your COVID vaccine record in Health and in your wallet. You're also able to check your immunization records in the app. And that is all. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thanks, Kaylin. I'll be downloading the app. For Student Spotlight, I had the pleasure to learn more about Abigail Holliday, a unique athlete.
As women of all ages, we often defy society's expectations in ways we may not even notice. That is what Abigail Holliday, a junior, has done by being the only girl in the Plainfield Junior Varsity Wrestling team. My name is Amber Dallas, and welcome to Student Spotlight. In weight class 165 stands Abigail Holliday, a junior from Paws who's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone.
I've been wrestling for a couple of months now. I started in November. I've been playing basketball since third grade, so I wanted to try something new and get out of my comfort zone. It's very fun. It's, of course, really different. But everyone is so nice, respectful, supportive. I really like my teammates. They're really kind to me. The environment is really nice. No one treats me any less.
Oh, she's amazing. I love seeing her in the room. I remember the first day she walked in, ready to wrestle. And, she came in eager. She came right on the mat with socks on until she got her shoes. So, she's been a hard worker ever since. It's actually amazing seeing her in the room, coming every day.
Usually some schools do have girl teams, but not a lot. So sometimes I don't get as many matches as the boys do. Sometimes it's hard for me at other schools for them to find me a locker room or a changing room. So I come changed with my clothes underneath my uniform. It's kind of hard for me to wrestle guys. It is allowed, but guys who are usually in my weight range are very strong. They're well experienced, and my coaches don't want to put me up against that, which I can understand. But it gets frustrating sometimes, It makes me feel a little upset because even whether I win or lose, it's a learning experience either way. So, I try to, have as many matches as I can. I'm always checking in with my coaches, asking, constantly bothering them if I have any matches or not. Because, I want to learn and grow and become more confident.
We always try and get her a match. Other teams aren't as willing to throw their guys out there with her. But she's had some matches this year. She had a match at Linden High School that I'm pretty sure she won.
At first, I thought no one really wanted me on the team, but they were really welcoming. I was kind of scared. I thought I didn't really belong there. But everyone is so welcoming and kind. So my coaches, they, like I said, they don't treat me any less. They make me work as hard as the boys.
Hey, she fits right in with the team. There's no one really looks at her differently for being a girl. No one kind of scared to wrestle with her. She's in the room every single day, wrestling with the entire team. Anybody who wants it, she wrestles them. She's not scared. She's not afraid. She could be new, but at the same time, she's very eager to learn.
To girls out there who want to try this, I would say try it. It's really fun. It's like there's a lot of discipline that comes with it. But if you put your mind to it, you can definitely do it. Just work hard in and out of practice, take care of yourself. And if you want to do something similar like this, you can. Because I'm doing it. I thought I couldn't do it, but I'm here. I'm doing it. So
Bring them on. Bring them on. We don't shy anybody away. Anybody who's got that hunger in them, that passion, that just want to be a part of something bigger than themselves, please, by all means, come join. We don't discriminate. There's none of that here. None of the guys discriminate against her. So, there's a lot of love for wrestling itself in the room. So it's an amazing opportunity. So anybody that's interested, please come out.
Abigail is an example to follow, as she has shown us that despite any challenges, it is okay to pursue your goals. Best of luck with the remainder of the season. Girls, don't feel afraid to try new things. My name is Diane Baidales, and this has been a Student Spotlight segment.
Thanks, Diane. All I gotta say is #girlpower. As the second marking period comes to a close and we start a new one, let's see what our students' goals are for the new marking period with Merlin's on Between the Walls in the Halls.
Welcome back, guys, to Between the Walls in the Halls. I'm your host, Merlin. Today we're going to be asking students what are their marking period goals. I'm here with
Yvette.
How you doing, Yvette?
I'm doing good.
That's good. What are your marking period goals?
Just keeping my grades up, honor roll.
Period,
To not fail.
Pass all my classes and stuff. Get good grades and stuff, and keep getting good grades. Oh yeah.
I'm here with
Julita.
How you doing, Julita?
I'm doing pretty nice.
That's good. Do you have any marking period goals?
Right now, I don't think so, cause low key failing right now. We gonna bring them up though.
That's good.
Next marking period, honor roll right there.
High honor roll?
Maybe.
All right. Did you get honor roll this time?
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes, I did. Nope.
All right.
It's this rough out here, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything, bro.
All right. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next episode.
Thanks, Merlin. We hope all students manage to achieve their academic goals this marking period. Now let's learn more about the history and sociology teacher, Mr. R, with Adriana on Teachers Are People Too.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Teachers Are People Too. I'm here with
Mr. R.
And Mr. R, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself, a small summary?
Sure. So this is my second year here at Paz. I teach 7th grade world history. I also teach sociology for the upperclassmen, that's juniors and seniors. Before here, I was teaching in Old Bridge a short amount of time, as well as South River, history as well. And before all of that, I was teaching marching band in my hometown of Old Bridge. So I was a band person from when I was young.
So you were doing a lot of things. What made you switch a lot?
So when I was younger, I played a lot of sports. Did all of the sports. I played basketball, football, baseball, soccer I was never good at, but I tried. And when I was about 12 or 13, I went to the doctors with bad knee pains, and I have, it's called Osgood-Schlatters disease. It's a knee problem, and it's for people who are tall, unfortunately. And of course, me and my sister as well, we both have the same issue. And we were told that we can no longer play sports. So we took a hard turn. She ended up doing band. She was older than me. She's older than me, and I ended up doing band as well, and I kind of just stuck to it. I liked it so much.
What instruments did you play?
So I first learned how to play trumpet in 4th grade. I've been playing that since 4th grade. Since then, I've also learned how to play the drums, some other brass instruments. Played baritone, played a little bit of tuba, trombone. I would love to learn how to play the piano fully one day. I know some basics, but I think music's great and something that if you don't learn at a young age, it doesn't mean you can't learn, but you just got to put extra effort to learn when you're older. I am a somewhat talented snowboarder.
Okay.
By talented, I mean I don't fall anymore, so that means that's pretty talented for me. I also have a wonderful girlfriend. This weekend's going to be our 5 years together.
Really?
So doing something fun. We're going to medieval times. We're trying to, of course, something history related to me, but she's looking forward to that too. Yeah, I just got great friends. I got 2 cats and a dog, and they're great, but they're pains. They are pains. They like to get on my nerves.
How did you meet your girlfriend?
Actually, at one of my first restaurant jobs. We were working in the same place together. I ended up leaving shortly after she started working there. I got a different job. I started to go the teacher route, doing substituting. And just over time we started talking and things worked out.
That's really cute. So what's the name of your cats?
So I have 2 cats. They are, well, not kittens anymore. They're brother and sister, Jam and Marmalade, named after my grandparents. And then I also have a dog named Buddy, and we dress him up in Buddy the Elf. For all of you who have taken sociology, you know how much I love Buddy the Elf. We dress him up as Buddy the Elf.
So you're the sociology teacher, right? What do you enjoy about that?
My favorite thing is I love to see when people start to think and reflect about their own lives and their own situations. For example, we're talking about the looking glass self. It's a theory that says if you believe that society views you in a certain way, you tend to live up to that expectation. So I like to talk about that with my class to ask them, have you ever felt like you were somewhat pressured by society to act a certain way? And I really like to have deep, insightful conversations, and I'm lucky that I get to teach a class with upperclassmen who have so much background and they're willing to be able to share all their experience with me. Yeah.
Right. Do you have any hidden talents?
Yeah, I could, last year I saw some students playing Smash Bros, the Nintendo game. I could beat all of them.
You can beat all of them?
Yeah, so if we get another activity day one day, you know who to challenge.
Did you come to the game day for robotics or no?
No, that day I was in charge of the video game activity room, so I was doing all of that. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it to the robotics, but
I did see that.
I heard it was fun.
I mean, I didn't come. I was working that day.
It's a struggle.
Do you want to tell anything to your students before you leave?
We're halfway through the year, a little more than halfway through the year.
Yeah.
I know it seems like it's a lot, but listen, everything we do for a reason, not just as teachers and students, but as people, right? You got to learn from your lessons and do better in the future. Stop comparing yourself to the people around you. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, and you'll find happiness and success.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. R.
Course,
I hope you enjoyed being in the interview. Thank you so much once again. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, so stay tuned. Goodbye. This has been another episode of PNN. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next episode.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram if you have any stories.
Bye.